one of the most intense action sequences was the sad thing when the translator is blowing up the base compared to Ben breaking into ISIS.
Yeah.
The stronghold. What was the process of doing such an intense action sequence?
Well, it's a lot of fun. I think that what, for me, drawing upon is if you start, just as you sort of astutely pointed out, like if you come from character, it makes it a lot more straightforward. I think that if you look at an action piece, no matter what the scale of it is, from the point of view of this has got to blow up and I've got to do all this, you'll get lost in that because we've seen, I think audiences today have seen so much explosive action that we've all as audiences have become numb to it. So to me, always action has to come from the point of view of the characters in which you have sort of anchored. So to me, when an action scene is 20 pages long and it's written with all these elaborate things going on, to me, I just take the character and I just go a straight line right through it. What's happening to Ben? What's happening to Ben? Why is it happening to Ben? What's happening to Duran? Why is it happening to Duran? And that drives all of the decision making. So it's far less daunting when it's broken down in those elements. Of course, there's a lot of things to work out, logistics and vehicles and all that stuff. But as long as you're coming from this point of view of character, it becomes a lot less frightening. Especially because what you can do in the end is, let's say you don't have a lot of time to do some of the stuff that you planned. Like if you focus on the character elements, you have a scene. And if you don't, you don't.